have a bunch of pings. Why do I have that?
Chris, he's just mad because he's the slowest kid on the
Fuck
block.
did Savoy just message me?
Who the fuck is that?
What the fuck? How did he?
Simon knows.
Why would he contact you?
I just said Taven with a bunch of exclamation marks, that's all.
Oh, okay.
Probably because he saw one of my posts in TV, or TV, in PC Racing. Why do I have so many pings? What the fuck is going on here?
I'd like this roll bar change.
When you're done with that, do you mind sending me where you're at?
Yes, I do.
Ouch. I'm getting a new teammate. Fuck this. I'm out of here.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Ooh, that was real unstable, though. Okay, it has the tendency to oversteer coming into the corners.
Should be just T1 I'm getting oversteer, and everything else I still get understeer.
I'm gonna
So
go.
are we all on the same setup now?
No, we're mixing and matching.
Okay.
Colin's using one that I've got, and Sinan's mixing and matching some bits from what I've done to your guys' set.
Nice.
I can match my time. I can gain 3/10 through maggots and beckets, but I can't keep it.
So what's your general feeling? Is it still just understeering everywhere, or just mid-corner, corner entry, corner exit? What are you getting?
Understeer entry is the problem. I can work around everything else, but if I don't have a good turn in, I'm just going to have a bad time.
And is that on high speed or everywhere?
Yes, everywhere.
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
Like, I don't think I could spin this thing out if I tried.
What you could try then is a couple of clicks up on the rear.
Ride height?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could do that. I'm up right now. Let me see if I can finish this lap.
This one. Silverstone.
Ah, give me a break. Was that off track? Come on.
Yeah, I'm losing all my time in, I think it's Luffield. Is that stupid 180 right-hander followed by the 180 left-hander.
Why's it gotta be
Oh,
stupid?
before the third straight?
Yeah, like right after the F1 pits.
I suck through there, so I can't help you.
Yeah, but I'm losing time to myself. I mean, I was... The whole Sector 3, I'm losing time. I was up 3/10, and now I'm finishing 4/10 down.
That's a lot.
I'll be back again, and then... But just... As soon as I lose the front end, it's just gone. Return to garage. C. I bet I'm still on tire set 1 and 2. No, that's tire set 3.
Oh shit, sorry, I'm joining.
You're fine. I'm not moving.
Holy shit.
Yeah, none of these have a lot of laps on them, and they all have light draining in the front. Alright, I'll be back in a minute again.
Alright.
Should I just run what you're on, Sinan, or do you have something in mind?
Yes. No, try this.
Okay. What time is it? It's 6:45.
I tried a few things, but I just went back to V1, my old setup, because I was just running slower.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm just trying very stiff ARBs, front and back.
And that's pretty much the only change from where I was at a half hour ago?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Set pressure.
Like
for
I've
probably
done a lot of things, but
6, 4, 9, 5. 6, 4, 9, 5. Alright, I'm just gonna run exactly what you're on.
it's just T1. Like those fast right-handers. It's weird a little bit there, but for the rest it's okay-ish.
Yeah, I find T1 I've got to really be cautious. I can take it okay, but I can fuck it up as well quite badly.
Oh, and I'm on TC5 by the way, Taven.
Roger, Dodger.
Ah! Could have been a 57. Fucked up the last corner.
Why did you do that?
Because I suck.
He said it, not me.
Too busy watching the Delta rather than watching what I'm doing.
Oh no, I got it backwards.
What do you mean?
Oh, I just got my fast right-handers mixed up.
Oh.
T1 is for...
Fuck.
Still on 62. BB.
Yes. That is correct, sir. I'm thinking about moving it forward a little bit.
I'm thinking about moving it rearward
Why?
so I can trail brake nice. There's so many high-speed, light braking that when I'm on the brake, I'm just feeling like I want to push.
Okay, I'm
I don't
done.
know, just trying stuff.
Yeah, you know, I'm done. I can't concentrate. Like my vision is blurry.
It's getting late there now, right?
It's 1:48.
Man, you're like me. I go to bed at that sort of time a lot of nights.
Well, at least I'm in the 58s.
I gotta figure out where I'm losing. Come on, tires. Let's go. Too deep.
Nice.
Just give me 2 laps. I'm gonna watch Santiago and I'll come to bed. Hoe laat? You noticing a difference?
Yeah.
Positive or negative?
Let me. Tires finally feel ready, so.
No, I want your opinion now.
Still feeling a little understeer there. I think I need to get off the brake earlier though, and let it.
You can go. You can go through way faster.
Yeah.
Right-hander as well. Kijk het morgen even aan.
I know I can carry more speed through all of that for sure.
Hoe lang is het?
Too fast on entry.
You're pushing?
Trying to find the limit. Yes, but trying to find the limits as well.
It's a lot more stable in the middle of the corner.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Alright, what else to do?
I don't know.
I'm not sure either. So, I mean, it feels... What I've got now feels okay. I'm just trying to think what I can do to improve it.
Well, we need to be driving 57s, quali.
Yeah, no, for sure. I'm nearly there, though. I think that's just my driving. I can get into the 57s if I drive a bit better.
Pop in some Motec or something, I don't know.
Mm-hmm. What do I want to try? Maybe I'd move the brake bar stack a little bit as well.
You can enter a lot faster now with this setup.
And brake bar steer. Let's try.
thinking about gears.
You shouldn't be.
Yeah, what are you thinking? Stop thinking.
This motherfucker be overthinking. Well, you're in the 58s. With ease.
Carry way more there, just gotta be better on entry.
Oh, just FYI, you're on quali trim. Gotta sacrifice a little bit more for the right-hander, man.
Yep. Well, I'm sliding there. I'm understeering on that transition.
Let me hop on board with CBD.
Uh-oh. Am I going to start driving a bit neater than I have been driving? I've been ragging this thing around the track.
Well, you were faster than me, or at least you are faster than me, so you're doing something right. Could you send me your setup afterwards, maybe?
Oh, yeah, sure.
If you don't mind.
Not at all.
I see what you did, Taven.
Oh, I missed the corner. That wasn't me trying to cheat. That was... I straight up missed the corner.
Time for a flyer. Turn in a bit later, throttle a bit sooner.
Mm-hmm. Grazie, grazie.
Okay, I'm done watching.
Tires are still too cold.
What lap are you on?
First
My
lap,
pressure's
first hot lap.
fucked. I don't know how you're driving these pressures, you know.
I'm pushing quite a bit more through the corners. I'm throwing it a little bit more.
There, I threw it!
Well, adjust the pressures then. Like, do that first, you know?
Yeah, for sure. That's what I was gonna do. I just want more consistent temps.
It's gonna be it. 57.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's go.
Feels good.
Come on, throttle.
Yeah, a little late.
Line was better. Can cut more.
Oh, can't get to turn. Too much speed through the first section.
Yeah. You can cut the right-handers a lot more.
The right-handers, copy.
Left-handers are fine.
Alright, I'm back.
WB.
What'd I miss? Anything good?
I'm coaching CBD.
Yeah,
Coaching who?
the main man.
Oh yeah, nice.
Main event.
How many clicks up in the rear should I go, Chris?
I would try a
25.
couple to start with. Yeah, 25. Yeah.
How many is a couple? Two,
No,
three,
just go
Yeah,
one.
two.
two.
And then if that's too much, you know it's one.
It's accurate. Oh, I see you beat me
You
there.
can carry a lot more speed through there, CB.
Yeah, that's a section I really do struggle with for some reason.
I think you can enter a lot faster by releasing the brakes a lot sooner and trail braking a lot longer.
So brake a lot later.
Well, not per se later, shorter.
Ah,
And then
right.
there's
I'm
transition
over.
into trail
I'm
braking.
overslowing.
Yeah, transition into trail braking a lot quicker. So you keep the speed up, but you can keep the grip on the front wheel.
Oh, again. There's yeah. I've actually made the setup a little bit worse through there, I think. That transition there was a little bit better with my previous set. What did I do? Oh, that was it, yeah. Bump start, right.
Stanky Boy is about to set a 57.
Nice. Go, go, go.
You mean I'm about to be demoted to the slowest guy on the server?
Yes.
Damn it.
Come on, Tavan.
It's fucking
It's invalid,
invalidated
bro.
anyway because I went a little
Yeah.
wide in T1. Maybe
I
a
saw
second,
it.
maybe a tenth slower would it be. Okay, so if I can get that and then just get on the throttle. Okay.
Yeah, that's two or 3 tenths, yeah. Well, CBD is not driving anymore.
Yeah, I was just changing back what I fucked up.
Turn, fucker!
Yeah, that's the problem. Like, I think we need to go 1 or 2 down on ARP front.
I need mid-corner front end. That's what I need.
Yeah.
That's all I want right now. Everything else, I can stop it. I can fucking stand it on the nose and turn it in the chicane.
It could be 1 or 2 on the ARB at the front might do that.
Yeah.
Because here I can fucking stop it. And
Oh, hell yeah.
I can get
I
that
know.
rotation now.
I know. And this part right here is so much better. The double right-hander. So much faster. Yeah, I think we need to go 1 or 2 clicks down on ARB front.
Yeah, because
like
right there,
here.
I'm just pushing away. You know, if I can just get a little more mid-corner bite, I'm looking at tenths.
Just that confidence. Yeah, you could do that. Oh my god, you motherfucker.
I don't want to keep driving it. I want.
Oh no, not
I
not
can't
you.
add any more, and I can't add any more fucking ARB.
Take
No,
off.
take off, take off.
Oh, I'm like, how am I supposed to add ARB? It's the stiffest
Oh,
fucking
take off.
car ever. So
Dude,
front
yeah, front go down
2.
1 or 2. Just go 2, see if you like it. David, I was accidentally paused on a video on the YouTube preview on the phone, and you know they autoplay. It had to be a fucking cyberpunk one.
Just buy it already. It's out.
Yeah, the hype over that thing should be pretty epic.
Dude, I'm gonna be able to run it at 720p all low at like 30 FPS with this
Back for a
PC.
second to run that.
Hell yeah, dude.
No, I'm gonna wait till my new PC. And it's unconfirmed, but they were posting VR stands next to a Cyberpunk E3 kind of thing, you know.
Wow. It's going to be
So
ridiculous in VR.
might support VR. It's not sure. It's unconfirmed, but it's rumored that it maybe has VR support. Maybe on release, maybe in the future. Because there's a picture floating around online with a Cyberpunk booth with one of those motion rigs, you know, where you can walk it.
Sounds very cyberpunk.
So, but yeah, I'm gonna have to wait till January for my new PC or something because of the shortages on the CPUs and GPUs.
Yeah. What's a GPU you getting? 3070? You getting a 3070?
Oh no, I'm gonna get a AMD
Oh,
6800 XT.
6800. Yeah.
XT.
Nice.
It's a little bit better than the 3080 on games, a little bit less on rendering stuff and whatever. And of course, the Nvidia is better at ray tracing, but I don't really care.
Yeah.
It's like it's 200 euros less or something. I don't know.
Is it?
And I'm gonna go with the Ryzen 9 5900X.
Ooh, nice.
It's the second highest or pre-highest CPU. Like the 5950X, it's better, but it's almost twice the price. But even the 5900 it's beating all of the Intels, every single one. So should be good. Cut it more, dude. You need to sacrifice the left-hander more. Set it up for this one.
Yeah.
Iron Cold
Stay a lot tighter. Yeah, this is first start left.
Exit more on the left. So enter more on the right to be able to exit more on the left. So you can take a wider line into the second right-hander, basically. I stay second here. You could give it a try.
I think I've done both. I'm more consistent in first.
Oh, that's good.
And about the same sort of speed generally.
Yeah,
But I'll give it a try again. No, I'm going to try it again. You know, you get into a habit on a lap and then you keep doing it. So let me try second next time.
It's fine. Like if that's your flow, then you should not break it too much. You know, if it's not that much faster or slower.
Yeah, I'll check it out again though, just in case.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I got the mid 58s covered. They're not a problem. So
I can't break into the 58s.
I'm in a 58.
I went up 2 clicks and I don't feel any. Oh. It just doesn't turn. What is going on with this thing?
Let me go on board with you. Never mind, you're stuck on track.
No, I can keep going. I mean, the lap time will be trash, but I can still go. I'm sure I've got a bad habit or two.
Wow, that wasn't a cut.
No, that's what I said. You can cut so much.
Wow.
Are you with me or are you with CB?
I was with CB just 1 sec, and now I'm with you again.
Yeah, that's cool. I get what you're saying now, Sin, and I'll give that a try. Didn't realize you could cut it that much.
No, you can go with the middle of the floorboard over the white and red,
Totally.
or black and red in this case. I don't know. What is it? Is it black
and white?
Fucking hell, man! I feel like colorblind or something. Like my brain wants to convert it to red. That's what I'm used to. So, what are you feeling, Colin?
Understeer everywhere, all the time.
Are you running the Uber Stiff ARB
I'm running
setup?
the setup with +2 clicks of ride height in the rear.
So you should try the ARB adjustment as well, I think.
Doesn't look too bad through here.
I don't know. It just doesn't feel like it's stuck to the road at all.
Cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it. You can
Oh,
cut a lot
that's the
more.
one you're talking about cutting? All right.
No. Next thing, next ones. It's bacon and chips, whatever it's called.
Maggots and packets.
Yeah. That one. Like both right-handers. This one. Yeah. And the next one. You can cut the shit out of it.
I always come in too hot to cut it.
Yeah, you need to enter more on the right.
But I'm up 4/10.
Oh, I'm looking, and all of a sudden you're better. What's this?
Well, last time I was stopped there, so that's why.
Turning a little bit too early.
All right.
Okay.
Had to go dad mode for a second.
Oh no. Turning a little bit too early.
Yep, definitely did there.
Come on, throttle.
I'm on throttle.
What the fuck
I
you
need
waiting
less,
for?
need less TC there.
No, you don't.
No? Okay.
You can cut a little bit more.
Okay.
Like 10 centimeters. Like, what is that? 5 inches?
No, 10 centimeters is a half an inch, dude.
I don't know.
Mm-mm.
No, 10 millimeters is happening.
Oh, millimeters. Sorry.
Yeah, centimeters
Yeah.
is right.
Wait a minute.
Sorry.
Tire
Yeah.
width. You can cut it more by a tire width.
Yep. I struggle with like finding a good markers for turn-in points here, I think.
I do it by feel. I don't have my
Yeah.
turn-in markers. I only go by brake markers. Cut the shit out of this one though. Don't leave the track on the left side with your left wheels. Like that, yeah. That's like 2/100ths of a second. For free. Not
Wow.
bad.
I did not know you could cut that much there. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like this track you can cut so much. Cut the shit out of this one. Third.
Okay.
Did he gain anything?
I'm up 2/10 now, but I was up 4.5 tenths last time. Through there.
Just going through faster. Third, second left-hander. Could throttle a little bit sooner. Remember to turn in a little bit later. There we go. Are you up?
Still 2/10, so I'm holding.
Got a bit more. There we go. Can still cut a little bit more, about half a tire.
I have no idea what to do with this one.
You could enter a little bit faster.
It just feels like it pushes everywhere. I mean, I lost everything.
Keep it tighter. Got this one. Nice.
Ah,
Yeah, that's validated.
it was close. Right there.
Yeah, I would keep it third.
Yeah, of course I have it. Up 3/10, but invalid.
Yeah, like otherwise you need to upshift mid corner.
Oh,
Oh.
I ran out of fuel.
Oh,
that's
for
what I'm
fuck's
here.
sake.
I thought Taven was doing another one of his full throttle, full brake things. That's what it sounded like.
No!
Yes.
CBD, what's up? I'm liking the green, by the way, Taven.
I am too.
Thank you, sir.
Well, this is for me, not for you.
He wants to use your slip.
No, I just want to see.
See where he gains and loses. I'm gonna watch one more lap after this.
And then you're gonna come back over to my view.
I'm watching
Well,
you. I have two screens next to each other.
too tight there.
Got the shit out of this one, Taven. Keep your left wheels on the rumble and you should be fine. There we go. Nice corner, both of you. Cut the right-handers. Sacrifice the second left-hander. There we go. Bruno needs to sacrifice a little bit more. Taven is fine. Well, I don't need to tell you what you did wrong there, Taven.
I just carried way more speed than I was used to.
Oh, out of gas too. God damn it.
I fucking hate you guys.
Poor Taven. Finish the lap. Come on, come on.
You must have had a good one because you were keeping up there.
Yeah, he's up 7/10.
Yeah, I was going to say, must have had a decent lap.
If he finishes this and doesn't change anything, he's
57?
up for
Nice.
55.
Oh, yeah. I definitely got a 57 in there easy, but can't put it together.
If everybody could post their Motec, so I can check it somewhere tomorrow, I can maybe help you guys out. Oh, nice one. Cut it,
You
but
do
not
it?
too much. Left side's on the rumble.
Go, go, go!
Nice, dude. That's not bad.
So there's still another 10th in that corner, minimum.
Mm-hmm. Thoughts about the ARB?
Ah! I want a fucking splitter. That's what I want. I want
Yeah,
one
that's it.
fucking click of splitter for Maggots and Beckett's, and I would be so happy.
I love it.
What did I call that combination again? Bacon and what? Alright, I'm gonna head to bed though. It's
you're not.
2:18. 2:18.
All right,
Those are
buddy.
rookie
Thanks for
numbers.
that.
So,
Thanks for that. The end of the lap tip you gave me, I think, is going to shave me about a tenth or two off.
Yeah, I think so too. Just by looking at it, you know, like, sure,
Yeah,
I can't
overflowing for
do
sure.
the practice yet myself, but I know what to I know what to do, and thus I can spot it with you as well. You know.
Yeah, yeah, no, for sure.
And I hope the maggots and whatever bacon.
I want more.
I hope it helps as well.
Yeah, definitely cutting those. Like I'm still not cutting them enough because I can't believe how much you can cut them.
Well, that's why you need to train. See how much you can do it. Just go more and more and
Oh,
more
you
until
can.
you get.
I mean, I'm on the grass in the first right-hander.
Yeah, so I'm nowhere near that still.
That much?
So
Holy shit!
there's-
I mean,
There's
here,
time there.
I'm coming up to it now. Just watch my view. Oh, you're driving. Oh.
He's driving. Save him. Final right-hander, you can cut a lot more. Left wheels on the rumble strips.
I wasn't trying to.
I don't give a shit. Just do it.
There. So
Oh
that
my
was the first time I have gotten a cut. So.
Wow.
Okay. Oh, I
All
got
right,
you.
that's what I need to try and do. I need to try and get a cut.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for every
I mean,
point,
I had
just
to
need
turn
go
in
for the cut.
like a car length early to get a cut.
It's essentially
Like your left
wheel-
wheels should be on the curb, minimum.
Yeah, as long as you don't go
Fucking
over the
curb.
curb.
Yeah.
With front wheels, it's fine. Alright, I'm gonna leave everyone here.
No, you're not.
If you
Do
guys
your
have
job.
time,
Buddy.
if you guys have
So-
time, then post Mozart, please.
So
Yeah, I will.
Mozak Xenon, if I want even more, do I remove ARB or is there something else I can do for that mid corner bite?
Try one click bump stop higher. Maybe. So I can dive a little bit more.
Up on bump stop
Yeah, so higher range.
range.
Not
Okay.
bump stop rate, but range.
Range. Okay. Sounds good.
Or you could go down on the rate. Bump stop.
Mhm.
So either
Until my
less-
back end
less
is
rate.
slinging
So
out,
it's-
I want to keep going
yeah,
until
so
I
either
find that limit.
so either soften the bump stop itself by one click, or allow it to travel more by one click.
Okay.
Give that a try. Like I tried with
Yeah.
2 or 3 clicks and stiffening the suspension to compensate a little bit, but I didn't like that. But one click might help.
Okay. So stop
And
down,
you should-
range up.
Yes.
There.
So softer
If you were
stop or
watching me,
higher-
that is not an invalidated lap.
Yeah, I was watching you. What you could also try is go back up, right height, one click rear.
Can you just message me that stuff quick?
Yeah, sure.
Sorry. Thank you.
That's fine.
Quite demanding, isn't he? Your one of your drivers there.
He knows I can't
like it.
engineer and drive at the same time at all. He'll be like, yeah, when you pit, do this. Then I'll get to the pit and I'll be like, okay, wait, what'd you tell me to do? Thanks, Sinan.
Don't lose it now. Don't lose it now. Oh, you bastard.
Why you do this?
I think I need to go to TC4 in the
Yeah.
chicane in the middle.
Yeah. Like
so
this
is it
one. You
5
just
for the
exited.
last corners and then 4 all the way around?
I prefer 5 for everything besides the very tight corners. Like everything you need, like you're doubting to go to first, that's where you need TC4.
Okay.
Point one off. Motherfucker.
Oh, you need to get good, don't you?
Yep, I sure do. That was that last corner again.
Turn a slight bit later, Taven.
Yep, I felt that. I thought you were leaving.
I am. Oh, what I sometimes do, what works, is I pop it to 4th and I scream it into the rev limiter. Alright, well, you fucked up your lap, so I'm not watching anymore, so, bye. Take care, guys. If Colin is back, tell him to, post it in the mode tag, thank you. Taven, it's your job to make the fucking folders.
What?
Yes.
Yeah, I agree with that.
It's your fucking job now. Like, usually I do it, it's now your turn. I wrote you the setup changes, and now, now you
You're
need to
a
do the
monster.
folders. Yes, bye.
Later.
Later. Don't talk shit to me.
Fuck
while I'm
you.
gone. Don't talk shit about me. Oh no. I won't be able to sleep.
You can't sleep anyway, so... Oh, he left. He's like, oh, you fucked up your lap, and I'm not watching, and I almost gained it all back. Alright, I'm gonna pit and see. Okay. Setup. The thing I hate about being a new dad is that I hear phantom cries.
Oh shit, yeah.
And I'm like, is that baby? And then I like take my earphone off and there's no sound. I'm like, what the fuck? Alright.
Yeah, for the slow speed corners, just need to drop the TC a bit.
Yeah, going to 4 really helped. And it helps you not get that kind of that, it feels like you're pushing, but really you're not. It's just your TC bouncing. Where if you get that little bit of wheel slip and the rear end moves a little, it feels great.
Mm-hmm. That bit more rotation never hurts.
Yep.
All right, well now I'm doing low 58s instead of mid 58s, so some progress.
I did it once. Alright, so bump stop rate, bump stop range. So one softer on range, just on the
I just
front.
realized I've been muted for fucking
Yes.
the last 30 minutes.
Yep.
Oh, hello. Welcome back.
Oops.
Way to go.
Thought we lost you.
Well, you did. I muted to talk to my girlfriend. So, first of all, don't know what those phantom baby cries are like. I'm good without. What else? I don't know how you guys are 9/10 faster than me.
Try that roll bar adjustment. I've done 2 clicks lower on the front and 1 click higher on the rear.
All right, hold on.
And yeah.
Hold on. So I need to go back down to ride height to get back to where you were. And then mechanical grip, you said down 2 in the front?
Yeah. So 6 I think that'll be, and 8 on the rear.
8 in the rear.
Is what I've done so far.
You're
still gonna feel understeer, so there's probably more to do, but it's definitely
Did
a
you
bit better.
adjust your tire pressures at all? Because mine are still fairly low.
Yeah, mine are pretty much spot on now.
I'm like 27.2.
Yeah, 27.4 and 27.3.
Still seems kind of low.
Yeah, I think they say 27.8 is what you want now for the GT3s, right?
Yeah, I target 27.7.
Yeah, you don't want to be pushing 28 anymore, and you don't want to be underneath 0.5. The fall off is more severe on all tire models.
That's really narrow range.
Yep, but that's how it is in real life. There's a very narrow window of operation, and once you exceed or fall below it, the drop off is fairly quick. At least on these tire models, according to Eris and the data they receive.
Yeah.
Oh, motherfucker.
Makes sense. I'm just used to my street tires, but they're kind of like, as long as you're there, I'm good. You laugh. I'm serious,
Bono,
dude.
my tires are gone. No, literally. I mean, like they're not there. I had IMO on my right front of 3. Oh no, I can't math. That's all. Whew. I'm like, what the fuck? Why is there a cone here? Punt. I didn't lift. Whee! Chris.
Yes, sir.
Why do you suck so much?
I don't know, buddy.
15,000. 15,000.
I'm working on it.
Me?
Yeah, I know. And that was all that last corner again. Maybe a tenth to 2 tenths I lost in the last corner. We're looking at our times. Looking at our times. I mean, you're right there on the numbers I'm on, pretty much. Colin is...
I'm way off.
You know, your fastest sectors are not hugely off. It's sectors 1 and 2, I seem to have you both by a tenth or 2.
1, it's T1.
Probably T1, exactly.
I gotta find T1.
Now, where are you braking for T1?
I'm
Yes.
bringing
The 50 or before. So what I'm doing for T1 now, because the stability there is a little off, is I brake just before the 50 and then start to turn in, and as I do, I drop it to 4. And it feels like I'm going slower through that corner, but I gain a lot of time doing it that way rather than braking later.
The bump stop change,
Yeah.
could that give me oversteer as well?
Yeah, so T1 is where you're going to feel that the most uncomfortable. You may get more nasty oversteer in T1.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
But elsewhere, it would be good.
Okay.
And that's where you got to manage T1. Like I'm thinking, just manage T1 so it's good elsewhere.
Yeah, especially
that?
for the hot stints. Because
Yeah.
once we're done with the hot stint stuff, it'll be making a good mixed condition setup.
Totally. All right, Colin's finding his groove now. I like it.
Sort of. I'm still a little sloppy here.
What did I just do?
Is anybody very familiar with Ford versus Ferrari?
The movie or just the whole thing? Yeah, yeah, really good.
You know when he gets in the what is it, the Mark II, when they put the NASCAR engine in,
Big.
Oh yeah.
at the test track, and he gets in and he's like, give me some more of that, you know, like that. That's exactly how I just felt through Meggetts and Beckett's. Like, the car turned, it planted, I'm like, oh yes. I need that without dying elsewhere. This is almost like I want this, and then I want like a rear wing click or something. Like, you know, like
Off or on? Think a bit more rear wing?
No, not because I want to, like, I want more of this front end, and then I want that one click of wing to keep the rear in on the high speeds, you know? It's just like...
Well, that might be a way to go, because, I mean, adding wing isn't going to hurt you too much over hot laps. It only makes it a bit less racy. But, I mean, the guy I saw do a 56 in a Bentley, he was running 9 wing, I think.
Jeez.
It just gives you the ability to send it through corners.
Yeah. But you don't want to go lower than 7. I mean, I you know me, I like less swing, but lower than 7 in this thing is, yeah, a bit sketchy.
Oh, what did we have at Monza? We had it pretty trimmed out.
Yeah, Monza you got to. Yeah, Monza you got to. 0 if you can at Monza, no matter what.
Yeah, we ran 0.
That's what I thought.
But on a track like this, if you try to do that, yeah, you wouldn't get very far.
No.
What are you talking about? I go really far in that ambulance ride.
Oh, forgot to change that. Alright, let's try and remember to change my TC as I go around the track.
That's what I'm trying out right now. Trying to remember to just that one little click.
My God, thanks for the reminder.
But you can cut the shit out of T1 as well, can't you?
Here we go.
Nice.
Oh yeah, there was 2/10 in T1 right there. I almost want to go... So I've done both the rate and the stop change now. And I like it. I'm just getting a little bit of rear movement now.
Alright,
a little bit of unwanted rear movement. So I'm almost wondering, put the wing on. And if it's too much, maybe go another click on the bump stops.
So did you do bump stop rate or range?
I've done both at this point. One wasn't enough.
So I would start to put your rate back up.
Lap first. we go. There we go. Now
57, 57,
now we're in the fucking ballpark.
57. Come on, baby.
For you?
No, for you. Is that what you're saying?
58,
Here we go.
58-1.
All right, close, close.
I hate all of you.
You're almost there as well, but looks a bit Colin.
Mid 58s.
Yeah, well, that's where I was doing mid 58s. Then now I'm doing low 58s. So
I'm through Maggots and Beckett's. I don't know what is Maggots and Beckett's. Just the first two corners, or is it the whole thing? Whatever. The last right-hander on the exit, the nose is bouncing. Like I don't think I'm pushing because of lack of grip. I think I'm pushing because I'm bouncing out of the corner when I'm pushing too hard. Or not pushing too hard, when I'm pushing hard through that corner.
That could be.
So if I give up the left-hander and get a nice exit, cut the corner, nice exit, I feel like I'm power understeering because the front end is bouncing. So I don't know how to understand Motec enough to look at the Motec and know if that's what you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But
now you just mentioned that, I'm feeling a little bounciness in some other areas, just like what you're describing.
yeah, I'm not. Maybe there's more to it. I just noticed it right there, so it might be other parts of the track too.
Yeah, just as you said it, I had a little bit of that. That was more noticeable after you mentioned it.
It's almost like it's oscillating on the ground on the front end. Like it doesn't plant with the bumps. It just skips over them, and then can't plant itself.
So we might check the fast bumps out for that.
Yeah, and I'm wondering if part of it, because we're slammed on the front. I don't.
Yeah, ditto 54 on the front as well now.
So I'm wondering, if we're not getting much movement, so now it's getting. I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say.
Mm-hmm.
This is how Sinan always get. We get to the point where I don't have the words anymore, but he knows what I'm attempting to tell him.
Come on, baby. Come on. Come on.
Go, go, go.
Oh my god, you can cut so much at that corner. It's disgusting. I overdid it. Alright.
No. Oh yeah, fuck.
Did you get it?
Just a bounce.
I swear if you missed it again by even less. Okay, you got it.
Just about. I almost did on that last corner again. I gotta start watching my delta.
I know, right?
So now that I'm getting lower, a lot of the times I turn that whole top left thing off because I don't like seeing the green and red flashing.
Oh, I do.
I just use the delta that's on the dash. Is the only delta I tend to look at when I'm really finally at the edge and getting to that,
No, it's worse for me. I've got it right in the middle of my screen, my delta, and it also changes color as I'm going. So on my sim hub, it's like right there, right in the middle. Nice little box.
Oh,
exactly what I'm doing.
Use an overlay?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So I don't have to look up to the right or to the left. Alright, so let's save this set. And then let's deal with this bouncy
Grand
stuff, I think,
Theft
real quick.
GPU, $340,000 worth of RTX 3090s, quote, fell off of a truck in China.
That's a nice truck to be behind. So.
What race is this? RWB?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you need me to make the files quick?
If you want, yeah. I was just saving my setup.
Yeah, here, I'll make
What I need to figure out is open.
Santiago
How do I
Drive,
make this?
Bentley, no, not SRO. So,
Is that my best shot? D85.
RWB, SRT, Silverstone, Marlow. So, Santiago,
Timetables 58.5. Okay.
Bruno.
Cool. Okay. Now here. There.
Who else is driving?
Try.
Van
check.
Derp.
RWB RST. Silverstone. The Johnson. Do you need me to zip these or just
Nah, just huck them in there.
Okay.
Who else am I missing? Barton.
Barton.
There we go. And if, who the fuck just Brooke? I'm not sure. I doubt he'll run anything, but if he does.
I doubt how. Yeah, well, you never know.
Yeah,
I don't think he's planning on doing Silverstone, so maybe only add him if need.
Yeah, I just chucked it in there to have it in there. The Johnson. Alright, so. What are you... Have you looked at your Motec or anything, Chris, about that bouncing?
Oh, you know what? I should do that right now. It's a good idea.
I just didn't know, kind of... So you're thinking... So since I've done both, you're thinking go back on the rate?
So yeah, I would
the
up
rate's
your
gonna
rate.
change the motion. The range changes the amount you can move.
Correct.
Okay.
So I think you want to lift because you still want to get that feel a bit dipping, but maybe it's just going a bit too quick now and a bit too deep. So increasing the rate slightly or still give it a feel, but slow it down a little bit.
Do you want to? Do you want to throw your setup in as well?
Yeah. Where's the best place to put it?
In the.
Let's stick it in the
drive. There's
channel.
a setup folder.
Okay.
Bentley.
Let me go to the drive right now and do that where I'm at.
I would to start getting more of these.
This setup, I think, at the moment is good for a mid 47. Like if I hooked everything up in a lap, it would probably do that reasonably comfortably. Lower than that, we'll need probably a better driver than me, I would imagine. Where are we?
So in the hell is in drive? Oh, it's all of our. Okay.
It's the Google Drive link again.
Do you need me to send it to you?
No, it's in. I'm looking for this channel. I know it's in. I've done it today, so I know it's in here.
Oh yeah,
Google Drive. Here we go.
I have it pinned on my bookmarks at this point.
Yeah, I should as well.
So
all right,
just
setups.
CMS, AM, yeah.
Bentley, Silverstone.
And then just start testing.
I'll put it in testing, yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's not quite the finished article yet, I don't think. Check that bouncing out in Motec now as well.
Did you really get a 58.5 even?
Yeah, I did.
Nice.
I like those.
Well, here's my favorite. I looked at the Motec, and let me see, a 58.7, a 58.9, 58.550, a 58.500, a 58.730, a 58.555. It's like decently consistent.
So once you can do that, then your times will definitely start to come down. You'll find a few bits here and there.
So as far as let's see. I've got a 10th on Bruno in the last sector.
Yeah, that's what I kept
But
telling you. I
you
kept
have
fucking up the last corner.
You have 2/10 on me in the first sector. So you
Who
gain
does?
in the first sector, I gain in
Wait,
the third.
who's you? CB or me?
Chris.
Oh yeah, I don't have any.
So according to, off of Chris, you're losing 2/10 in the first sector, 1/10 in the second sector, and 0.5 in the third.
2/10 in the first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
I think it's probably. I mean, it's most likely T1. T1
Yeah,
and
that's what I
exit
think it is.
of that right hand.
Maggotsson.
So hard,
Yeah.
dude.
And T1, I think I've still got at least 0.1 there if I get on the throttle a bit sooner than I'm getting on it. And then coming down Hanger Straight, I'm definitely not getting on the throttle soon enough coming out of Maggots and Beckett's.
No, download it. Don't open it. For fuck's sake.
So, damper velocities, have a look at those.
Alright, let's close this. Come here, setup. I'm just gonna straight up run yours. What in the fuck is V4QE?
Oh yeah, ignore the name. I haven't really renamed these. They're kind of still based on Marlowe's naming scheme, but they're totally different.
Oh yeah, I was gonna come here.
Quality engineering, is that what the QE stands for?
Yeah,
Debate.
quality version E, I think that is.
Alright, so I want to go here. I want to go to SimSource. Then I'm going to load both of our setups and see what our differences are.
So,
here.
roll angle is as stiff as we want to get it, definitely. So we could start to ease up on the roll bars a bit if we wanted to.
Here's the differences. There's a lot of differences.
Yeah,
oh, yeah.
I'm sure there is.
There's a lot. Your rear toe is 0.05 up. Your camber's a point, whatever. Your caster's down by 0.5.
Yeah, I think you guys keep changing the caster. I don't mess with that too much still at the moment.
The reason why is we're straight off of our Nürburgring setup.
And Marlowe likes to do that too, actually. He always increases caster now. It's like a magic bullet for him.
Yeah, TC ABS. Roll bars are both off. Lower front, higher rear.
Yeah,
Rear
I just
load's
changed
up
those
50.
recently.
Brake bias is way the fuck off.
Like, way too far forward compared to you guys.
You're at 65.6. I'm at 61. Xenon's at 62, I think.
Yeah.
Steering
I
ratio.
think Colin drops his as well.
What did I drop?
It's different. Bump
You
rate.
drop your brake bias as well, don't you? A little bit
Rear
too compared
bump
to
rate
I
is
had.
half of ours.
My brake bias is.
And your
Most of
top
that was
range is 30 higher. And
Yeah,
your
most
front
of that
is
was
more left. Wow. You know, I'm
So
just
what's your brake bias, Colin?
63.2.
Yeah, it's on the highest. I did that for turn one. Like turn one is the only place I need to make sure it doesn't dive too quickly on me, and that's what that's
for sure.
all about. Our pitch rate is pretty fucking low, so this is definitely a quality, very stiff setup where.
But you know, I don't feel uncomfortable with it.
No, neither me. But we could probably soften it all around. In general, looking at just the Motec.
Do we know what the weather's supposed to be?
Probably gonna rain.
So
Think
this
so?
Yeah.
is
What
the
gives you
exact
that
settings.
impression?
This is the exact settings that were on the hot stint server.
Yeah, so this is good for the hot stint stuff,
Yes.
but for the race,
For the race, we
Every
have
ti-
to have a mixed conditions ability.
yeah.
Well,
A
what
bit of-
makes you think that we're going to have mixed conditions?
So I popped
It's
on this-
right on there. It says mixed conditions.
Yeah, but I popped on their server, the race server twice, and it's been raining every time.
I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're trying to get
Well-
changing conditions. They're trying to
Yeah.
have a British
That
race.
should make it exciting. Yeah.
They want it to
Very-
rain,
very
definitely.
British. Speaking of, should we be doing this on the servers so we can get some quality time in?
I wasn't planning on it until I can consistently run some solid laps.
Yeah, that's what I was
Well,
thinking. Once I get down to
figured-
low 58, which I'm at now's the time I might hop on there. But
Yeah.
before that, I wasn't going to bother.
Yeah, I gotcha. All right, I'm gonna run an errand real quick. I'll be AFK for a second.
Yeah.
Got to take the trash out.
Bye,
Be right
Felicia.
back. Bye.
Alright, so I'm
So
running
damp-
yours now.
Yeah, good luck. It should be. I think it should be okay. Our dampers are. They don't look too bad. Fast damping is. Just trying to think about those bumps that we're getting. You're right. It's kind of hitting and oscillating.
I'm gonna be so mad if I run like 2 laps and run like 57.
I hate that as well. When you just get a setup and it's like,
Ooh,
damn,
ooh,
why did I waste time?
Ooh.
Back in, try to snap.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm just cold.
Yeah,
Too
first lap out.
Too much of a turn in.
Yeah, give it a couple of laps for
Okay.
sure.
Yeah, I've never had it that bad where it was like, you
Yeah.
die here.
I do tend to have a looser set rear end on than maybe not you, but a lot of the guys.
Yeah, I mean, it can, for a 5-lap hard stint,
Mm-hmm.
it's not that bad of an idea.
But
That
also, I
also-
think you're like
That
you
also
don't
might
use
be,
a lot of,
that also could definitely be my brake balance. Because I tend
Yes.
to run more rearward.
yes,
so maybe
that's the
I'll-
other reason. That's the other reason I was going to say I run my brake bias more forward.
So I'm
Is
going
to
to run
avoid-
at 62 for this, just to see if
Yeah.
that helps.
It just avoids any chance of it giving me a snap in those places. The other thing, I don't know what your steering input's like, but I'm generally very mild with my steering input. So that's another reason I can run a looser back end. Marlowe doesn't like them because he really rakes the wheel around.
Mine's not so much that, but I tend to be on the limit trail braking.
Yeah.
You know, I tend, like, the only thing I don't like about front engine cars is I can't back it into a corner at all when I'm really pushing. The back end doesn't want to just float that little bit. Are you running 5TC all the way around?
Yeah, I have been, just because I keep forgetting to change it back and forth.
Yeah, like,
And again, with that looser back end, once you start to drop to 4 or 3, you can have trouble getting power down. Then in a few places where you, yeah,
oh, you're down a bit on wing. Okay.
you go to an 8.
I'm gonna throw it to 8 just to see if I can control it. Because I'm like, I've now both fast right-handers have been bad.
Right.
I don't know if I'm braking later than you, so I think the car's still upset.
I'm pretty sure it's braking, 100%. I've adjusted my braking to suit that that back end to get it turned, make sure it turns in those corners. And that's where that 65 again helps. It stops you, even if you're trailing quite deep, it stops the back end locking up on you.
Too deep. I was looking around.
So I'm comparing my Motec to a guy that's done a 56.8. And it's just a consistent loss all the way across the lap.
Essentially, he's just carrying more corner speed everywhere.
Yeah, his highest speed is always about 2 or 3 clicks everywhere, even on the straights. Always about 2 or 3k faster. Throughout the whole lap, 2 or 3k faster. That was in a Lambo though, so I'm not sure if that's got a higher top speed here.
I think the Lambo is one of those cars too that you can bang out an insane lap, but you can't do it for 5 laps because the rims are fucking shot.
That's exactly fucking right. So, you know what I'm going to try? I don't think it's the dampers that have an issue. So I'm going to go back up 1 click on the front. It clicks on the back. See what that does. I think that's always the good thing though about, you know, us sharing setups around each other. Like, it just really demonstrates how much differences there are between us all.
Mm-hmm.
But our lap times are always very comparable.
Yeah. And they get tighter and tighter the more practice we get in.
Yeah. And that's what I was saying to Sinan. It's like, setups really, you know, we kind of fuss about 1 click here, 2 clicks there. You can have wildly different setups and it can be perfectly fine.
Yeah. Alright, brake coast power. Brake coast power. Brake coast power. Okay, that was a little overpronounced, but I didn't die.
If you really are struggling with that back end, just keep pushing the brake bias forward and see if it affects your trail braking, because, like I say, that will stop that and you should still be able to trail quite deep.
T1, I did not brake while turning at all. Just a quick stab, coast it nice and settled through, and then jump on the throttle, and it felt way better.
That's what I do in T1 now to make sure it doesn't kill me. And then for me, everywhere else it feels fine. It's only T1 where I can die.
Because the first half of that lap I was green, so...
Okay. So it's not too dissimilar.
I think it's still... I do think it's a little too dangerous for me. But I really like the transition of it. That's the thing, is the transition feels much better. Like, I just
trust me, just
2/10. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep driving it.
Bang your brake bias back, and then keep moving it forward until it starts to snap on you again. Is what I would do, because that's where most of that is.
And then move it back.
Forward, sorry, yeah. Bang it forward and then move it back.
I'm like,
so start where I'm at 65.
Makes sense in my brain.
No, I know, yeah. So it didn't make sense when it came out. Started with it at 65 and then gradually move it back and see when it starts to snap on you again.
Well, I think the snap was more my input. It wasn't the brake.
Maybe. Okay.
But we'll see. We'll see.
If it's high-speed corners, I think that's going to be a lot the brake bias. Oh, and it's ABS 2 as well, I think, in the setup, but you might want to bang that to 3.
Just barely invalidated. So, I'm gonna keep going.
Good lap, though?
Oh, I don't know. That was lap 1.
Turn 1.
Yeah. A little sideways through maggots that time. My pressures are off too. Although
Again, that
might change now with how much the brake bias just changed. That much speed. You know, I am really irritated at how good trail braking feels with it's so far forward.
Told you it wasn't too bad.
Fucking makes sense.
Told you. Because I'm like you, like I bet if we check our Multex, you'll see I trail brake just as much as you. That's how I like to drive as well.
I disagree that's invalidated. My tires were completely on the curb.
I hate that first corner. I see the same thing.
So the one thing I'm getting is the first, so T2 into T3 transition, I'm getting a snap of the rear. So I'm gonna change my my tire pressures first.
Into T3.
Megan's and Beckett, sorry. I'm getting, I'm turning to the left, and then when I go to throw it to the right, I'm used to having the more stable, so when I can just chuck it into the right and it sticks. Where now I chuck it in and the rear comes.
Gotcha.
So that's picnic, that's not car. I'm gonna check my wife quick before I keep going on this. So, give me a sec. Alright, did I miss anything?
Say that again? No.
Okay. I don't know if you guys are talking about anything. So I'm just gonna try tire pressures in, and then see how that feels. I need to turn telemetry apps up because 15 is not enough.
I'm trying to increase ride height now, just to see how that changes things.
Isn't that gonna make the rear worse?
Well, I've increased the front as well as the rear, because I want to see how it is over, especially those curves through Maggots and Beckett's. Like it can take them, but it upsets it a bit for me.
Okay.
So I want to see if it makes me any quicker through there. Nope. Alright. No point in going up in the ride height. Still pops the car. So I wonder if that is dampers. Let me fuck with the dampers a bit real quick. What's an old tech telling me to do?
Are you at 65 even, or are you a little more?
And my brake pressure balance?
Yeah.
65 even, yeah.
Okay. It annoys
What's
me
it?
that I don't hate that.
Yeah, I didn't think you would, because as I say, I think we're very similar in that style, and I didn't hate it, so. But I'm not used to driving the Bentley, which is a fucking dream after the Lambo, that's for sure.
And I guess, I mean, I've seen two different alien types say that they'd put Bentley like 4th on the tier list now.
Nice. I can see that though. I mean, this car's quite nice to drive. Okay, and the rear. Looks like we can take up a little repound.
I'm just weirded out why I'm not getting trail brake understeer.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Mm-hmm. I know. It's kind of doing what you want it to do, isn't it?
Yes. It's fucking irritating.
Alright, this is the set. Gonna do 3 laps and one of them is gonna be a mid 47. 57. 47. What do I want to shoot? 57, yeah.
No!
Sounds like you might have been up and you lost it.
I was in a 57.
Nice. So you know it's there. That's the good thing. Once you've almost done it, then you know it's there.
Still gotta figure out fucking T1.
Early. That's all I can say for T1. Little dab on the brakes early. Drop it to 4th, smooth turning.
I know, then you invalidate a lap and then you're up 2/10 your mag gets back.
Yeah, no.
God fucking damn it.
I've had a few of those. And then the last thing I'm going to try is just to soften everything up a little bit, because Motec's telling me we are at the very stiff end of where you want to be for a GT3 car.
I'm feeling that too.
Which is fine, like I say, for these quali runs.
God, I might need even a little more pressure in the fronts.
Mm-hmm. Is the temperature fluctuated staying the same? Not staying the same?
For the server,
Yeah.
there's no time progression. It has static conditions for our testing.
That's how you take T1.
He dies in Megan Beckett's.
Yeah.
That feels amazing, and then that corner just fucking sucks.
Well, I'm not up, but that felt so nice through that first sector then. Just did that change in the dampers.
I think right now I'm driving your setup with one click of wing is what I'm on.
Yeah, I can see, and that shouldn't do anything but help, I think.
Alright, now I'm even through there. Let's figure out the rest of this fucking map. God, if it just wasn't fucking bouncing through that right-hander, they'd be great.
All right, I'm back.
You know, car,
Welcome
if
back.
you just do what I tell you to do, then everybody would be happy.
Did you guys make any further adjustments?
I'm just testing some damper changes.
What's any verdict yet, or you just went out?
Just, yeah, literally just in my first flying lap. Feels a lot more manageable in a way.
Okay. Sounds promising then.
I don't know if it's just my driving's getting a bit more smooth, but it feels a lot smoother.
I gotcha.
Oh yeah, wow. Okay, no, it's definitely better.
Give me some of that action.
Yeah, I'll need some of that action too.
Yeah, not showing in my times, but the way the car feels, it's
Yeah,
definitely better.
but if it feels way better, then your confidence.
It'll help
will
with
grow.
consistency. And that, yeah. Oh, cold tires. Cold tires, no turn. Come on.
Ooh, cold tires.
Monkey brain, press right pedal.
There's two pedals?
No, monkey brain only see pedal on right. Pedal on left do nothing.
Yeah, the 3/10 I lost in the first sector, I made up in the second and third.
There's an easy solution to that. Don't lose 3/10 in the first sector.
Yeah, totally. No, this feels a lot better. No, I'm just pushing too much because it feels like I can push.
Yeah.
Ah, greedy.
I matched my best time.
Nice. I've converted Santiago to a forward brake bias as well, Colin, while you're away.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about it.
Well, I want to.
Why does trail braking feel better? Doesn't make sense. It also doesn't make sense why that Megans and Beckett's was fast, but okay. Whatever. You do you, setup.
Well, another lap right on the 58 mark.
Oh yeah? Well, I got one on the 59 mark. What you gonna do about it? Oh.
So besides being too aggressive through Maggots and Beckett's, this is this is easy low 58s now.
I don't care if it's invalidated. That has a 7 in it.
Nice.
Alright, here we go.
So I'm glad you didn't give up on that setup. Sounds like it's starting to work for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still don't understand how you guys are so bloody quick.
Well, our sector times are very similar, buddy, so there isn't actually much in it.
Yeah. It just proves home the point that I can't put together a lap.
Right, let me check the Moltec on this. Yeah, I think it's solved a little bit of that oscillation problem that you're having, Santiago. And let me just have a quick look at the Moltec.
Don't fuck up the last corner. Don't fuck up the last corner.
Me? I didn't.
No, he's got it. He's got it. He's got it.
Rears are gone.
Did you get it?
Rears are gone.
No.
No.
All right, so.
What did you change? I'm right there.
Yeah, you're right there. This will definitely help you. Let me just do a couple more clicks. So I can give you what I've got now, but I'm going to change it a little bit looking at Moltec.
If you think there's more in it in the Motec, give me your adjusted then.
Okay, so let me do a couple of clicks down there. 1, 2, and...
Are you forward brake balance now, Colin?
No.
He's going to convert you now,
You should
Colin.
be.
He's going to say, "Dude, yeah, there you go. Look,
What?
listen to him."
Okay. It's
Give me a number.
It's
Just shut up and give me a
65.
number.
65.
I love
Thank
it.
you.
I love it.
It's so ass backwards, but trail braking feels better. And you know what I'm thinking, Chris? Is I thinking that when you're moving it rear, you have all the weight of the cars in the front. This car's a fucking tank in the front.
Correct.
So,
Correct.
Number one, I've noticed, particularly after the really fast right-hander, not T1, the other one, into that hairpin, I'm braking like a whole car length later. Like, that's way fucking later than rear bias.
Nice.
But it's also on the nose. Like, it's not planted, but it's while I'm braking, I'm still not push understeering.
Well, the other thing with these GT3s I've noticed, especially the front engine ones, is, I mean, the front brakes are more powerful anyway, right?
I was so close to not invalidating turn 1.
Why would
Sorry.
you do that?
You ready for these changes, Santiago?
Yeah, so it's your same setup, you're just changing dampers?
Yeah, I just want to double check. I think everything else is the same. So let's just check the main things. So starting with mechanical grip section.
Yep.
ARB is 5 on the front and 8 on the rear.
Yep.
Wait, 5?
Yeah, I'm down to 5 on the front now.
Why the fuck am I driving on 7? Or
The only other
6?
thing I may have changed is bunch stop rate, 700 on the front.
So, hey, why don't you just Why don't you just post the setup again so that when we'll both
Yeah,
grab
let me
it.
just do that. That's a good
That works too. Yeah.
good idea.
I was about to say, wait for me.
All right, that's uploaded. That's got the damper changes. It's
So for my sake, for us, can you have
Mhm.
somewhere in the first 15 characters or whatever, 20 characters, some sort of difference? Because I don't know which one it is now.
All right, where are you posting it? In the drive?
It's
So,
FPS is a drive.
so
It's
drive. So setups, Bentley, Silverstone, testing. I don't know which one it is though.
It's
Yeah,
can
I
you see
don't
the
either.
times? Can you see last modified the times?
Is it V4QF or V4QE?
F's the latest
Oh
one.
yeah, I see it now.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Fucking
I do normally
switch.
name my setups better, but I've just stuck with my last naming convention for this.
Oh, I just do. Can you download, please? Can you do your fucking job? There we go.
No. I do what I want.
I just do like RWB V1 and then V1.1.
That's what I do.
And then
Yeah, that's what
as
I do.
I'm testing, it's V1.1.1.
And then I do track temperature so that I know what it is to adjust from.
Yeah, I do that when I get to like race setup. Whatever I was running
Yeah,
on
yeah,
this
yeah.
server, I make it match the setup.
I normally name mine track first, then car, then track temperature, then version number.
Well, since it only shows up on the track that I'm on, I don't put anything related to the track.
Well, you see, because I pop them around folders sometimes, so I like to know which one I'm
Makes
basing
sense.
it off.
Oh,
Yeah.
what? I'm like 3 revisions old here on QC.
Yeah, you're old, dude. You're way
No
old.
wonder I'm so slow. I'm gonna put
You
down like a 57.8.
But I do save a new version every time I change, like a couple of things generally, if it works.
Just you fucking wait.
Hey, ABS. I found
Still
it
on
much
2,
better.
I think.
I found it much better on 3.
Yeah.
Alright, I've got TC5 ABS 3 brake by 65.
I just hit the barrier coming out of the pits.
Dude, Sinon did that like 6 fucking times a day. I'm like, dude, just fucking
It's surprisingly easy to hit that one, though.
yeah.
To be fair.
Oh, and it's also the whole right-hand drive thing.
That too.
Oh, and check your brake bias. It might still be slightly higher than we got it. It should be 65, but I don't think I've changed that.
I have a 65.0.
Yeah, that's right there.
That was weird.
So for me, it felt much just more planted everywhere, like those bumps and stuff. It just seemed to ride them a lot better.
Why are you so slow on this straight? I sent it straight through the grass.
Sinan did that earlier, and I thought he disconnected because he comes flying down, hits the barrier, and then hits the wall at the end of the straight.
I do not have the tire pressure for this since I've missed almost every corner so far.
Do you drop to first through there or stay in second?
My acceleration is always second gear. Sometimes I pop to first on the way in.
Yeah, just to get it slow down.
If I'm a little hot, I'll pop to first. But as soon as I hit the apex, I'm in second. The rear's just too unhappy. I was in the wrong gear for. Like, I know 4 is faster, but fuck it, it's hard to keep 4 in right there.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I'm on lower wing now, aren't I?
But you just see what turn one feels like. Like to me now, turn one's a breeze.
I just gotta find the entry speed, really. I think you're just a little smoother and better on the wheel.
Yeah, my wheel inputs are always really kind of... that's why I have no trouble with tyre management. But I was 2/10 up on this lap until the last sector. So I'm not bad for first lap out the pits.
Can't seem to find the time, man.
I think a lot of it with this setup is like time figuring out the corners, because they're so different with the front bias now.
But the good thing is, like, you're there or thereabouts with it already. So once you put a few more laps in, I think the time will come.
I have no idea when to hit the brakes. Turn one of the F1 garage.
The really fast right-hander?
Yeah.
Isn't it the grass ends just a tiny little dab and cut the shit out of it? Like right wheels to the grass cut.
I mean, you might be right, but I'm not consistent there.
And brake before.
I don't.
Don't brake while you turn. It's just a tiny little dab, and coaster in nice and planted and power up.
Oh, so close! I'm only 500ths behind.
I don't think I brake for that corner at all most of the time.
I'm getting closer to that for sure. I think it's doable.
I'm way over braking.
I hover my foot over the brake, but I don't actually touch it.
This car's way more chuckable with this brake bias. You're right.
It's fucking weird, isn't it?
It is. It's very strange.
Oh man. Turn one should be like 3/10 up because that was beautiful through there. I'm not though.
Damn it.
Oh yeah.
Someone knocked over my cone.
What? Are you using a cone for a fucking brake marker?
No.
Because I'm gonna go run every fucking thing.
No, I'm not using a cone for a brake marker. Alright.
I did that at Bathurst on purpose. Every single time I'd go out first lap, I'd run over the brake markers at the chase.
Oh yeah, you should do that so you can train yourself.
Fucking dick.
It was...
That's the one that I cannot find something else to use. It is the chase.
Yeah, you're just gonna train yourself there because it's always gonna go in the race.
You don't need to brake for that. You're right.
I need help figuring that corner out because I'm losing so much time there.
Yeah, definitely if you're braking.
Oh, I'm braking a lot, dude.
Oh, point 2 up again. Don't lose it all now. Fuck you.
Well, that's where I was. I was 2 up. There's a 10th in turn 1.
Oh, point 3 up going to the last corner. It's losing a bit on the straight. Oh, not bad. So, guys, I'm running a different set yet again, by the way.
God damn it.
I said I wanted it after the adjustments.
No, you did get it after the adjustments, but I adjusted it again then because I wanted to try out softer suspension all around.
I'm up 3/10.
Yeah.
Where the fuck did what?
Dude,
Holy
it
shit,
just
that
feels
felt
so much more planted everywhere.
But you really need a good like 3-4 laps to really get it
Yeah.
in there.
Like, the car just feels smooth now.
Alright. Just give me a little piece.
How did I lose? I don't know how to take this fucking corner, guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna pit and give you a hand if you.
Give me some peace.
I'll give you a little hand if I can, Colin. Just gonna save this setup as well.
Because I lost 2
8
tenths.
tenths.
Nice, push it, baby.
Yeah, shut the fuck
8
up.
tenths.
Dude.
He's gonna crush my time that I just did now, isn't he, bastard?
If he's sub 8 tenths, then yeah, he is.
Good for him, though. Dab the brakes just before the 50. Drop it to 4th and smooth turning just
Yeah,
before the 50.
I got this
Oh,
one
okay.
pretty well.
Yeah, you have. All right.
That was way too early, though.
Right, so that one's not an issue.
No, that
Let me
one's
see
not
where
an
your where the time is. Ooh.
Woo!
Yeah, I got. Yeah, baby.
Huh. That lap needs
Matt-
to be looked at.
Matt's gonna be so mad that you guys like my setups because he hates them. Great lap.
What more
Middle
did you adjust from there?
Middle sector, you crushed me. Yeah, you're gonna like the adjustments too. Let me just watch Colin through here.
Oh no, you're good. That was
So
wasn't a
just as you get to the end of the grass here, Colin, just
End
ease
of
off there.
grass?
Right here, like right here, ease up and turn in. So you don't need to brake, you can just ease up and turn in.
Don't power
That did
until
it. I'm up
apex.
3 tenths.
Yep. And it's even faster if you don't power till apex. Just
Yeah.
coast it. Do you shift to 4th?
No,
I don't.
if I've gone in too hot, then I do, but otherwise no.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, that's a great
was
lap,
way-
Santiago. The middle sector, you got me by a chunk.
Holy shit. Where the fuck
Yeah,
did
middle
that
sector, you like
come from?
just fucking crushed me. Like it.
What'd you do different?
So very simple. I can tell you these.
Uh-huh.
In mechanical grip, front ARB3,
Okay.
rear ARB6, and 1 click down on all the wheel rates.
So 16.5, 15.5.
Yeah, 65, 55. That's it.
Hang on. Let's go back. ARB was 5. Roll bar was
ARB
8.
previously.
Yeah, so hang on. I'm gonna reload this setup.
Yeah.
I want to save this setup as the time, so I know exactly which one it was. What the hell was that? 57.4?
Yeah, very nice lap.
1, 157.4. Save.
Where did you lose time, by the way? There's always places.
I don't know. I have no idea.
I'm not sure. Felt pretty good.
Yes, but I don't know. I'd need to drive more laps, to be honest. So 3, 5, and a wheel right down all the way around.
Yeah. 3.5 or 3.6? 3.6.
Yeah, sorry, 3.6 is right. So I'm gonna go out on that. Jesus, your fucking rear is so high. Huh. And I still want another click of PSI in the front and the back left. So I'm gonna do 157.4 V2. There's so many fucking setups right now. Xenon's gonna come back and be like, what the fuck, man? What do you mean you're not driving my setup? See, the Xenon's problem right now is that he's not comfortable, like super comfortable in the sim, so he wants to push for more careful setups.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't like the slide, because he's not able to
There we go.
push at that pace where the slip and slide is comfortable. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, totally.
I mean, I get that because I'm still a little bit in that territory.
Well, I was just there like last month. You know, the only reason I'm getting faster and faster is driving Chris and Matt's Mercedes at Spa those couple times. And then
Really? I felt like that was super stable.
until you really fucking huck it around. That's why I like that setup so much.
Still though, Carl. Nice lap. Nice lap.
Ran out of gas though.
Yeah, good lap though.
All right.
I think we're there.
Hold on. What were those setup changes you made?
So it was go
I'm
to
on Q right now.
yeah. So QF, save that one. If you haven't already.
I already got it saved. Yeah.
This is QG. So front mechanical grip, roll bars are 3 and 6.
3. Oh, we went soft. Okay.
And wheel rate is 1 click down all around.
Yeah, surprisingly, going
So,
softer is
65
feeling better.
and 155.
65, 55, yeah. Yeah, only because of Motec said it was like the roll rate and the pitch rate were quite stiff. Like
I'm thinking.
So it was always going to help.
Heavy, it really
That's QG,
wants.
right? That's your naming convention, QG.
No, it's just for this. So yeah, it's QG. I'm going to be QG. Yeah.
Well, I just want to make sure I save it as the same thing.
Yeah, QG.
Mine's not even
QG.
close or whatever.
No, I'll be renaming these now that we've got a setup that works
But
and
at
doing.
least for now.
Yeah, and doing proper
Even
proper
with
naming.
a shitty T1, I'm still like even.
Yeah. So I think we're close. Like this setup feels
shit.
close to me for a good quality set. So I might do some runs on the server tomorrow.
So I want to know my
Yeah, I
last
probably
setup.
will.
Did so I want this one load. Did I put the wing up? No, it's on 7. Is this one still on 7? Yes, it is. Okay. Well,
I think you can run with 7 now. I mean, it's just a lot more stable a platform. I think with those changes.
I think the hardest part, the thing that's going to be hard. Oh, by the way, the hot stint is not outlap plus 5 laps. It's fastest 5 laps, 5 valid laps in a row.
Yeah, in a row,
So
consecutive.
you can
Correct.
go out, you can take your 2 to 3 nice warm-up laps, get a
Yeah.
real nice warm tires, and then your next 5 laps will count together.
Correct. Just don't fuck up the one in the middle. That's the one you don't want to do. I've done that so many times.
I believe it.
Also,
Yeah.
like when you're doing it, if you want to keep that quality grip for almost all of it, drag brakes. Don't huck it through corners in your warm-up laps.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, it's kind of like drag brakes for a lap, one sight in and warm-up lap to really get them to the right spot, and then go.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I like that really fast right-hander. It's like full lift and then just a little bit of throttle through the apex. Keeps it real nice and planted.
And you said you weren't shifting down?
No.
No.
Nope. I've been learning a lot that the Bentley really likes off-throttle coasting. Like you can get through that middle of that corner really quick. And
that's
like,
the last bit I need to figure out with this car is like just trust it to turn when you're off throttle. Like sometimes I'm not trusting it,
well, because you're
so I
coming from
overslow
Lambo,
it.
which makes sense.
Yeah,
Where you're off throttle, you die.
exactly.
No,
If you don't have an input, you're dead.
No, that's the Porsche.
Lambo's pretty bad too.
But I really like this car.
I started out really meh, and it's coming in now.
Yeah, it just seems just a nice platform.
Oh, stop. Okay. I need another lap. I really want to push on my second lap, and you can't yet. I mean, you can, but I'm going to die through Meggetts and Beckett's because it's not quite there yet.
So that was good, Colin. You can probably turn a bit more aggressively and then get back on the gas a little sooner.
Okay. I struggle with this turn here, that left-hander.
Yeah, no, we all do. It's horrible. You can lose 2/10 right there.
I did.
Yeah, this was a horrible turn. And if you try and drop it down too much in the TC, you'll get just wheel spin and then it'll...
Chris?
Yes, sir?
Is it preload up or down for less wheel spin? Power oversteer wheel spin.
Down.
Okay, I might give it one click, because I'm still losing a bunch out of that slow right-hander after the chicane.
Oh, so close.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I adjusted the preload when I was on the other set, so you can probably definitely drop it down on this set, and that'll help those slow speed corners as well.
Yeah. Because it's there, and then it's out of this last corner. It's like, I just need a little bit. Because in 5, it clips too much, and in 4, it wants to come around. Not much.
So you guys prefer in the softer setup as well?
I don't know. I'm finally able to push now.
Slight improvement. The other one was good. Like the other one, I think was pretty quick. I think this one's just a slight improvement. How close is Colin? Timetables. Oh, he's right there.
Way better.
I'm getting there.
That's some good improvement, Carl, tonight.
Now I'm feeling.
It's this turn right here.
You got it.
What should your see it? What
on the gas? On the gas. So it feels like it's going to push, but it won't. You can get on the gas like just a bit earlier.
What should those changes have been? Because I'm feeling worse in the too fast right-handers now. I'm feeling
too.
You know what?
Too fast. Yeah.
I don't care. I'm just gonna throw.
We got 2 good setups that we can use now. I think so. Either one of those.
I'm throwing one click of wing on and going again.
Yeah. You probably would feel that action in the fast stuff. It's probably gonna be a little not as great.
Yeah.
But I think for the whole lap, I think it's gonna be better.
Uh-oh, boys. Uh-oh.
Go. Yeah, baby!
So.
Alright, I'm posting that. That's nice.
You should, yeah. All 3 of them.
Very nice job, lads, yeah.
57s now.
Very nice.
Dude, I really like this track. This track's so much fun.
Yeah, me too.
I like this track because it really shows driver skill. Like, setup is important, yeah, but you really, all the technical corners are different than each other. There are times with this setup that I feel like the game is sped up. Like I'm coming through certain sections and I'm like, I shouldn't be moving this fast.
Where are we at here? The Motor's looking much better as well, both the dampers and the rates.
See, now it's gonna come back. What the fuck? You guys are going a second faster than when I went to bed. I might need to up my tire pressures again.
View screenshots.
Shift. You're on Windows 10, yeah?
Yeah, I've got it.
Shift Windows key S.
That's the view screenshots.
No, Shift Windows key S is the snip tool.
Oh yeah. No, I use the snip tool all the time, but I use the Steam screenshot for games for some reason.
Oh,
I just
okay.
F10 it. So just looking which folder it was in. I've got it. That's a nice
if you use the
set of laps right there.
If you use that tool instead, it just copies it straight to
Man, I'm 2/10 up, but I'm invalid.
Still, you know you can do it. That's the main thing once you...
Yeah, I just went a little wide in turn 1. And that was way wide.
Well, that was a good session, I think, tonight. I'm much happier where things are at, and
Yeah, me too.
I mean, I am, and I'm not even driving something that I made.
I could just never do those times with Marlowe's setup, unfortunately.
Maybe we just need to switch things around. Chris, you and I will drive together and let Marlo drive with Barton.
I'm definitely going to be bumping heads with him this round, because I'm going to say to him, look, Marlo, you can drive, you can do the setup for one race, and I'm doing it for the next, because I can't keep sacrificing.
Or we both agree on the setup to the T.
Yeah, totally. I don't mind doing that. I was thinking about that when he put us together. I was like, oh man, this is going to be a bit rougher than it used to be in the past, because he just likes his setups the way he likes them now, and it's so hard to get him to change from it.
I mean, I'll let you make that decision, but I'd be more than happy to join you.
No, I'd have a chat with him about it, because like I say,
as long as you realize that I suck in the wet.
No, as I said, I mean, I think we'll be fine. Like you're an easy person to coach.
How was that not a cut? Holy shit!
Yeah, I still haven't found the limits yet on this track.
On the inside of turn 1.
You know, to be honest, I think I'm gonna go back.
Yeah, to the stiffer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a test. I mean, some people will like it, some people won't. For me, it's about the same. Like it's a wash.
I think it's a wash, but we're gonna want a softer setup for the wet.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to test it actually.
This setup is strictly for the hot stint.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
But it could be adaptable for for a race set.
And
I mean, the one we've got already, if I'm honest with you, is pretty good.
Is not bad in the wet. It's not like the fucking Audi where it's like you better have a full wet setup or it's death. Like you can just chuck on some
Matt,
crazy.
Why on earth would you ever say that?
No, I have no idea.
No idea.
It's just an example.
It wouldn't have anything to do with Spa.
It has nothing to do with the fact that every time I'm in the Audi at Spa, it fucking downpours.
It sucks because I really like the Audi.
I'm gonna put that here. So.
It's the car I have the most time in.
I love you. I'll see you in bed in a bit.
Aw, I love you too.
Thank you.
We all love you.
Is she in pajamas or anything? Okay, sweet. Sounds good. Sleep well.
I love you too, Matt. And no, I'm not in pajamas.
So.
But I can be, if that's your thing.
I
I'm just
love it.
gonna grab the old setup right away. Actually,
Yeah,
no,
change the
no,
change the preload if you are.
no. I'm gonna grab this one. I'm gonna add some PSI.
How many laps did you do? Did you do
I don't
at least
know.
5 laps?
I don't know, probably not enough, but I'm
Yeah.
adding some pressure because I'm wondering if it's part of it is pressure related. Oh yeah. See, I don't know if I need preload with the wing because I wasn't
Gotcha.
noticing as much slip with the one click of wing. Even though it's slow speed, it might be just that enough to keep it in.
So for you it's some of the high speed corners. The back end just feels a bit loose.
Yep, just a little bit.
See, I don't mind that, to be honest. I like it.
Well, it's not like, oh no, it's out a little bit. It's I'm dead.
Yeah. And for me, I don't have that.
Like I
So
love
what I
coming
would-
into these corners where I'm trail braking and the back's just a little out there. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, it feels great. I'm really pleased with how it is right
Like
now.
I love backing cars into the corners. It feels so good when it's just right. Like Ascari was amazing for me. I could get that back end out just a little bit.
I couldn't hit it very right.
I
to save
could
my
not
life.
do it in the race. I couldn't, because our setup would not allow it in the race.
The only thing I would do for you, Santiago, is probably I would use the bump stops to fix that, and just either increase the rate. I'd probably increase the rate another click or two, and that might fix that issue for you. Where are we?
I think tomorrow I'm gonna set Xenon on getting the race setup ready.
So, just an overview on the setup. What's the general feeling? Where's it weak? So for you, obviously, high speed stuff, Matt. Occasionally, the back end will try and step out on you. But overall, where else is it weak, or is it?
I'll get back to you.
The nut behind the wheel for me.
Because I'm always trying to look for improvements, even when I've got something I think is pretty good.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Let me think.
I think low speed is still a problem.
On the fucking racing line.
I didn't know you were still driving. I thought you were kidding.
I think there's a bit of low speed understeer, maybe.
I was down.
Are you guys feeling that too? A bit of low speed understeer, maybe?
Yeah, I'm struggling with a little bit of low speed understeer, but not much.
All I know is mid speed is fucking
still,
amazing.
Yeah, mid corner is great.
Mid speed's great. I don't mind the little wiggle at high speed, honestly, so that's not a huge deal for me. The low speed, maybe a little bit of turn in. I still, but that could easily be me overdriving the car, so that's probably not worth a whole lot. And then I struggle to put power down on exit of the left-hand turn before the final complex, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. That one's a struggle anyway, which maybe that bit more low speed might help, because no one's getting low speed oversteer, right?
No. The only thing I'm getting is a little bit of power oversteer.
So power oversteer, that's fine.
Yeah,
but that's
otherwise not
preload quick.
Power oversteer, but only on that turn and only on that turn when I'm in TC4.
Yeah, my
TC5,
point. 5 is clipping too much.
Yeah, my point is though, when none of us are getting low speed oversteer except on power, then we can make it a bit looser low speed. So there's a few things we can do there to give it a bit more low speed turn until we get to that point we're getting oversteer, then we dial it back.
Yeah.
So I'll have a look.
We can give it a shot for sure.
Yeah, that's the only weakness that I can fit in it for my driving style right now. I wouldn't mind a bit more turn under low speed stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chris, I think you and I are pretty well aligned driving style.
Yeah. No, it sounds it.
All
yeah.
three of us are, to be honest.
Well, we're all doing times in this thing now that are pretty decent, I think. So.
I mean, isn't the fastest stint right now a 57, like 8?
I was just about to check that.
I
I'm sure
mean,
someone's
it's
beat that by now.
But
yeah.
The
No, but I
fastest
mean, I
lap
was
in the
I was
56s, but they can't do it for a stint. Only got
yeah, I
one
was
lap
just
there.
averaging low 48s then quite comfortably. So I think we can hopefully qualify all right as well. Where is their stint thing? RWB.
Hey, you're offline. Hey, scratch my paint. Just having a grand old cruise around here.
Let's have a look. No, so it's in the 56s now, the average hot stint.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry. Can you stop ruining my fucking safety rating?
Yeah, average hot stint guys in the 56s
How
now.
much is your safety rating ruined? Because mine's 99.
Oh no, mine's down into the fucking 80s after driving with AI.
Oh, I turn it off. I only have it on for online races.
I only have it
Between
on for
that
online
and
races.
me and
so
Sinon
mine's
fucking
99.
around,
Yeah.
it's gone down. If we don't ram each other at least a couple times an hour, we're probably in a fight.
So the top three hot stint times at the moment are 56.9, 57.2, and
For
57.2.
average or for fastest lap?
Average.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. That's what I thought it would be. It's gonna be mid 55s the pole for sure. 56s, sorry.
What's the duration of the race?
12 hours.
4 hours.
Oh, 4 hours. That's right. It's a 4-hour race. Marlowe's time is still in P5.
4 hours, and there's no
65-minute stint limit?
Yes, but there's no driver time limit. So
Yeah.
like, for example, like Colin said, he's really weak in the wet. So if he's, if it's a full wet race,
feel like I'm weak. I don't know if I actually am. Like the GT4 race we did here, I actually did fairly decent.
I would
I think you'd be
not
fine in the
compare
wet.
GT4 wet to GT3
Oh,
wet.
I understand that.
But for example, if you feel really shitty at a track in the wet and it rains the whole race, you only have to do one stint.
Yeah.
Like if your other driver is much more confident at a track,
What
or
if
Only way you
your
learn, though.
driver has a 12-hour race the day before and they're probably not going to get very much practice, and we just put them in for 5 minutes?
It's the only way to learn anyway, so it's good to
I know.
get in and do it.
I know.
This track in particular, though, you'll find is challenging in the wet because you can actually carry a lot more speed through some corners than you think you can.
I know, but that just fucks with my head.
That's the bit, like that corner that you just figured out now. That corner you can carry a lot more speed through in the wet than you think, and that's where you can lose a lot of time if you don't trust it.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, is I have zero trust of it.
Yeah, well, a bit more practice will get that sorted. So low speed understeer, that's it. That's what I'm doing. Notes. This is good. All right, boys. Well, good session tonight. Thanks for that. I'm going to rock and roll.
Yeah, I think I am too. That was good. I'm going to get some tomorrow too, and then...
Yeah, tomorrow I'm going to hop on the server and start to do some stints and see how it goes.
I'm going to get something, just because I don't think Mark's going to have the time to put in a quality time, so I'll deal with the quality time.
Yeah. And yeah, if I make any more tweaks, I'll let you know as I'm going through that.
Okay, yeah, much appreciated.
Cool. All right, boys.
Is my stream on? Yes, it is. Good.
Sure is. I'll catch you later.
All right, have a good one,
Yep.
man.
Hey, thanks for the setup and work and whatnot. That
That worked out great for all of us.
night and day once I finally get my head wrapped around how to drive the car like this.
Yeah, no worries, guys. No worries at all. Ciao for now.
I'm gonna go watch that Monza race.
Oh yeah, I haven't done that yet. Maybe I should go do that.
Well, Chris was talking about how he was happy about what I did with the other Bentley, so I want to. Well, so he's like, yeah, you didn't let him. Yeah. See what happens.
Very good. The more I drive this and the more I try and fix it, the more I think I'm going to go back to that stiffer setup.
Number one rule is don't revert.
This one, well, this is a regression for me.
Oh, true. Yeah.
And since it was a change for him, you know, I might go back to that one and make a change off of that setup. Because I haven't got within like 3/10. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. What time is it? Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I just don't have what I want from this setup. Go back here. You, goodbye. You, load. Except I need to change the tires. I think the only thing I want to change on this is probably the preload. Alright, I'm done. I'm gonna post the ridiculous amount of laps in Motec.
Good luck, Simon.
Well, I mean, he'll go straight to the 57.4 and go, what the fuck?
I know.
So let's see. 3, 2, 1. So you have the same exact deficit you had before. So you gained the exact same amount I just gained.
See, that just pisses me off.
I mean, that's...
So no...
I mean, I would not... I mean, you just went from high 58s to 57. And I just went from mid 58 to mid 57.
But I only managed 157.
I mean, I only managed one mid 57, so...
Yeah, but you've been doing this sim as long as I have. I'd like to be right there with you.
I will give you Sinan's words once. He said to me, you are a natural talent, and I want to fucking kill you. Quote. He's like, in a sim, you pick up shit way too fast for some fucking reason. I don't get it. But he always catches me. Sinan always eventually
he said that
runs
about
me
you,
down.
not me.
No, but what I'm saying is he always runs me down. I'll make these big jumps and then I'm just fucking stuck. And he'll catch up and catch up and catch up because he has to methodically learn a corner at a time.
Are you likening me to him, or are you likening me to you?
I think you're like him, where you methodically learn, you know, you'll gain a tenth in this corner, and then you'll get comfortable there, and then you'll figure out another corner, and you'll gain there. Where me, I'll just, all of a sudden, the car will feel great, and it'll click, and I'll gain 5/10. And so you don't be like, where the fuck did that come from? Like, I don't know, the car just finally feels comfortable and good. You know, I'm like, I don't
need to get the fear of God out of myself in cars.
You just need to fucking send it into the wall about 100 times until you're comfortable hitting the wall.
Yeah, that's expensive in a car. I'm not going to do that.
I meant in the sim.
Oh, I've done it a bunch of times in the sim. That's easy. Now the problem I have, it's hard to say because I've done so much of this and so little like stuff this year. It's hard to say where I'm. But my benchmark is my buddy, who's always like 2 seconds faster than me. As fast as my fastest.
Gotcha.
It's just like, oh. But I think I've gotten better at traffic management.
Hang on, I can't hear you. That is so
What is it? Play?
in the esports general discussion, check out the "This is how you DNF in style."
load it up.
That's how you DNF.
You said in CMS
General.
general?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I saw that one.
Hey, I want you to know something. You're 1/10 off of Marlowe right now.
That does make me feel a little better.
That makes
A
me
little.
happy.
A little.
For the fact that he's usually the guy in front, that makes me happy that all three of us are swarming him right now.
Did you just post that in the? You posted the picture, yeah?
Chris did.
Chris did.
Yeah.
Marlo responded to it already.
Let's fucking go. And at the time, what did he run in the server? 58.2 average, 57.9 best lap. Alright. Yeah, so essentially 57 even is the fastest hot stint time. I don't know how you made a McLaren go that fucking fast, but okay.
McLaren?
With a potential best of a 56.3. Yeah, fuck you. I'm gonna do everybody a favor, and when you come to lap me, I'm gonna hip check you into the pit wall.
Don't do that.
Oh no, there was oversteer. I'm sorry. GRG, stop fucking pinging me. Jesus Christ.
I know, right? They ping so much. Yeah, that wiggle was so sketchy. Are you watching the replay?
No.
Uh,
What replay of what?
The Monza.
Oh no, not yet. I'm probably not gonna watch it tonight. I would like to, but it's already 9:15, so.
Here's all you need to see. I'll just share my screen. My screen.
Yeah.
Stick. Hop in that.
All right. Who is this?
This is me.
Oh, okay.
Notice the 44 behind me. So he got a run, so I defended. I know, right?
I feel like you just loosened your hands and let the wheel push your hands around. You know what I'm saying? Like you just kind of let the wheel correct itself, or the car correct itself.
Oh no, that was a white knuckle ride, dude.
Like I mean, the only thing I think, I mean, I would have done different is as soon as he started to pull up at all, I would have chopped his nose.
Yeah, I was farther over to the left than I thought I was.
Yeah. Probably right-hand drive problems.
Oh, 100%.
You know, you think you're good, and then
Yeah, 100%. But still, he took my back end off.
Is that the same Mueller that caused the Bathurst wreck?
44, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's 44.
I'm surprised I kind of knew the answer already, but are you getting Cyberpunk?
No.
Or have you followed anything on it?
Aside from all the memes of it being delayed for eternity, no.
No, here, I'm gonna. Here, Discord.
I don't even know what style game it is.
This one. Look.
Hold on.
This is what happens when you launch the game right now.
Oh, I already saw that.
Oh,
Picture
okay.
of that.
It's like, you cheeky bastards. Well, tomorrow is the day.
Yep.
It's like tomorrow, like mid-afternoon or something too, like because of when it launches overseas. It launches here.
Sounds like
It's like
vacation
so
day.
No,
Vacation day.
maybe Friday. The only thing now is you can't be like, yeah, I don't feel very good. Oh, you want to get a COVID test? It's like, oh, for fuck's sake. No, I don't have a fever.
Wait.
Leave me alone.
Yeah.
Alright. John, why don't I have a fucking to-do list channel yet?
What to do?
Yeah, I want a to-do list. I want a to-do list channel in managers category. Just shit that we need to get done and do. Like right now, I need to make a.
Here's my question. What is the end goal?
Huh?
What is the end goal for this whole shebang?
Fucking win some shit? Do you mean like car number or like? Because we're looking to have a couple. We hope to have a couple full team cars for major.
No. That's not what I meant.
Oh, what do you mean?
What I mean is, okay, by definition, a pro team is a team that gets paid. I'm not expecting to get paid, but
so we use the word pro to distinguish us from the CMS teams. However, John is envisioning us as a semi-pro team. So we may have some sponsors, you know, stuff like Drake's, maybe like SimTV. You know, once we have a little bit of what's the word I want to use? Notoriety, I guess.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
hey, we finished this, we've done that, be able to have sponsor deals, not necessarily for pay, but maybe major discounts, maybe some gear type stuff at some point, but
yeah. Well,
never to the level where it is a job.
Yeah, for sure.
So
I mean that wasn't my concern. I just it's weird to me in a couple ways, right? Because like, if you wanted to do a proper pro team, it would be Barman and Hamza and John Lee. If you could get him to get his fucking act together.
Oh God, I don't want to fucking talk about him.
I know,
It
but
irritates me right now.
my point is I don't stand a chance to any of them on raw pace.
Yet.
I'm sure, but you get my point, right?
I understand.
And I, speaking me personally, I think that I struggle with the same things that Simon does,